Johnny Damon swings at the first pitch, and we're underway here at Turner Field in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Rich Kuka to bring you this special interleague matchup between the Yankees and the Braves. 0-1 pitch. High with a slider, count 1-1. The man on the mound, possibly a future Hall of Famer, John Smoltz. 1-1 pitch to Johnny Damon. In there for a strike, count 1-2. Smoltz winds and deals the 1-2. Ground ball to short. Edgar Renteria fires to first in time for the first out. And here's Derek Jeter. Jeter hits one foul down the third base side. Jeter had a 20-game hitting streak to start the season. Here's Smoltz's 0-1 pitch. There's a strike, count 0-2. Jeter's been on the Yankees since 1996, and the Yankee captain looks at an 0-2 pitch. Down the zone, count 1-2. Bobby Abreu waiting on deck. 1-2 pitch. Hits one up the middle through to center field for a base hit. So there's a one-out single for Jeter and the Yankees. And Bobby Abreu steps up to the plate. Bobby Abreu's had a really slow start thus far this season. Jeter leading off first, and he gets checked back. Check swing, and it's still in the zone for a strike, count 0-1. To Abreu. Looks at a strike. Here's the throw to second, and Jeter's going to be in there. Stolen base for Jeter. He's still got that speed. 0-2 pitch to Abreu. Hits one up the middle, and that's going to dunk in for a base hit. Jeter rounds third, and he's going to score. It's an RBI single for Bobby Abreu, and the Yankees take a quick 1-0 lead. Here's the hottest man in baseball, Alex Rodriguez. 15 home runs so far this season, which leads the majors. Abreu with a modest lead off first, then the pitch. Hit the short. Renteria throws the second for the force, and there's a double play. How many outs there were there? So a 6-4-3 double play. And the Braves escape, and we head to the bottom of the inning. Be Kelly Johnson, Edgar Renteria, and Chipper Jones. Up against veteran left-hander Andy Pettitte. Ironically enough, both of these starters, John Smoltz and Andy Pettitte, started Games 1 and Game 5 in the 1996 World Series. Those of you remember, Game 1 was not a pretty one for the Yankees. They lost 12-1. Yankees ended up winning Game 5. Actually, they won Games 3 through 6 to win the World Series. And here's Kelly Johnson. Swings and hits one up the middle, past Cano into center field for a base hit. So 1 pitch, and the Braves have got themselves a base runner. There's Edgar Renteria. Johnson off first, pitch. Bunted nicely down the first baseline. It's going to get the runner to second. Giambi fires to Pettitte. He could have tagged Renteria right there, but instead he decides to go to the pitcher. That's first out. Here's Chipper Jones, somebody who played in the 96 World Series with Atlanta, and he fouls one off. Crowd hoping Chipper can tie this game up. 0-1. Popped up, right center field. Converging is Damon and Abreu, and Abreu's got this one. He makes a tricky-looking catch, almost lost it. And that's going to be the second out as Kelly Johnson moves over to third. Here's Andrew Jones. There's a ball, count 1-0. Andrew Jones, a veteran of the Atlanta Braves baseball club, also was in the '96 World Series. And he gets hit by a pitch. He's going to take first base. Looks like he's going to be all right. Let's see where he hit him. Like right in the knee. It could have been hit in the back leg, but it looked like he got hit in the knee. So he's going to take first base. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Here's Brian McCann. Many people in the Atlanta organization look at him as probably the catcher of the future. As he fouls him off. Braves also have another catcher in their organization, Salta Lamacchia. A 1 pitch up in the zone, count 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 out, 1-0 New York, bottom of the first. 1-1 from Andy Pettitte. Popped up, shallow left field. Jeter's coming on. So is Matsui, but Jeter's going to make the grab, and that's going to end the inning and the threat. Jeter can cover a lot of ground, and we head to the top of the second inning. Giambi's going to start it off against John Smoltz. 1-0 New York.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
And John Smoltz deals. Low with a splitter, count 1-0. Giambi's had a modest start so far in 2007. 1-0 pitch. He hits one deep to center field. That's going to carry, and that ball's gone. Jason Giambi hits one into the center field seats, and the Yankees now have a 2-0 lead. That's one of those classic Oakland Jason Giambi shots right there. Back when he was a member of the A's, he used to go to all field. Now he's more of a pull hitter. Speaking of pull hitters, here's Hideki Matsui. And he looks at a splitter outside, count 1-0. One-0 pitch. In the zone, count 2-0. Smoltz with a 2-0. Matsui swings, lifts one to center field. Andrew Jones dropped it. He dropped the ball. I don't know what happened with that one, but he dropped that one. Looks like an E8 on Andrew Jones. And Matsui's at first right now with Robinson Cano at the plate. Swing and a miss, count 0-1. Cano was third in the American League in batting average last year. Count 0-2. Behind Derek Jeter, who was second, and Joe Mauer, who won the batting title last year. Cano hits one down the left field line, curving away from Diaz, and that's going to get up against the wall. Matsui's going to stop at third, maybe. No, he's going to round third and head home, and he's going to make it. Heads up base running there by Hideki Matsui. It's an RBI double for Robinson Cano, and the Yankees now have a 3-0 lead. And Posada swings, count 0-1. Cano off second, 0-1 pitch. Hit into center field, that's a base hit. Let's see if Cano's going to round third. He is, and he's going to make it after Andrew Jones once again having trouble out there in center field. If Jones would have picked up that ball cleanly, Cano might have stopped at third. Andrew Jones has a strong arm. Here's the number 9 batter, the pitcher, Andy Pettitte. Pettitte squares the bunt, takes one outside, 1-0. Johnny Damon, the top of the order, waiting on deck. Pettitte squares again. Bunts one. Foul. Pettitte's got a little batting experience under his belt. He did play 3 years with the Houston Astros before coming back to the Bronx. 1-1 pitch. Bunts one. Once again, foul. Pettitte's got to work on his bunting. He's going to swing away here, 1-2. And he hits one to third. And Chipper Jones makes the play. Here's Johnny Damon. And Smoltz checks on the runner at first. Still one man out. Once again, Smoltz checks on the runner. Johnny Damon swings and hits one into foul territory. Craig Wilson is going to pick this one up, and he makes the catch for the second out. Bullpen already starting to stir. Oscar Villarreal's in the bullpen. And here's Jeter. Had a single his last time up and a stolen base, so he's 1 for 1. Jeter swings and misses at the curve. Count 0-1. And the pitch. Inside with another curveball, count 1-1. Smoltz, like Pettitte, is a finesse pitcher. He's not overpowering. He likes to hit his spots. 1-1 pitch. Hit right back to Smoltz. And he's going to fire to first, and that ends the inning. So we head to the bottom of the second inning. Here's Jeff Francoeur. Francoeur's had an up and down season thus far. And that's how I count 1-0. He's had his fair share of hot streaks and cold slumps. 1-0 pitch. Count 1-1. One pitch. Swung and hit the second base. Robinson Cano. Fields fires, and he got it. 1 away. Here's former Yankee Craig Wilson. Picked up in a trade. Actually, it was the Sean Chacon deal that sent him to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Count 0-1. Yankees needed a backup first baseman. They got Craig Wilson last year. Hits to right field, Bobby Abreu. Near the warning track, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Diaz. Pettitte winds and throws. Hit right back to him, and that's going to end the inning. 1-2-3 go at the Atlanta Braves. Here comes the heart of the order for the Yankees, starting with a Bobby Abreu. Smoltz deals. Abreu hits one to left. Matt Diaz. 1 out. And here's A-Rod. Outside with a splitter, count 1-0. You can tell A-Rod looks a lot more confident at the plate. 1-0 pitch. Count 2-0. Worked out during the winter. Looks in tremendous shape. They dropped to 9% body fat, which by today's standards is unbelievable. And there's a drive to deep center field. See you later. Home run. 442 feet. And it seems like this year that's A-Rod's power alleys. He hits those majestic home runs to center field now. A solo shot for Alex Rodriguez, his 16th home run of the year, and the Yankees now have a 4-0 lead. Man, that was a shot by A-Rod. Here's Jason Giambi. 5-0, excuse me. 5-0 lead. High with a fastball, count 1-0. Giambi's 1 for 1. Had that home run. Now 1-1 now. Had that home run his last time up. 5-0 Yankees here, top of the third. Count 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. There's a strike, count 2-2. Giambi being very patient. 2-2 pitch. Swings and hits one up the middle. Base hit. And Jason Giambi's now 2 for 2 on the day. Here's Hideki Matsui. Atlanta trying for the double play right now. Slow runner at first. Matsui swings and dribbles one down the first baseline to Smoltz. And they're only going to get one. So call that a sacrifice ground out for Hideki Matsui. It was an ugly looking check swing, but it connected with the bat, and hey, it could have been worse. Here's Robinson Cano. He doubled his last time up, drove in a run. Fouled away. Cano wearing number 24 this year. Last year he wore number 22. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at the fastball, count 0-2. 424 because the number 42 retired. It's Jackie Robinson's old number, and he hits one to first. Greg Wilson goes to the Smoltz, and that's going to do it. So Atlanta escapes the rally, and John Smoltz is going to lead off here against Andy Pettitte and the New York Yankees. 5-0. Here's John Smoltz. He dribbles one. High chopper to first. Giambi fires. In time, got him by a couple steps. The height of that chopper that looked pretty close at first base, but Giambi took his time. There's a drive to right field. Bobby Abreu settles under for the second out. Here's Edgar Renteria. And the pitch. Hits one to right center field. This has enough. Yes! It's gone! Edgar Renteria goes yard. And it's now a 5-1 ball game. Batters here at Turner Field today showing a lot of power. Jason Giambi, Alex Rodriguez, and now Edgar Renteria hits one deep to center. Just cleared the fence, 398 feet away. Now it's 5-1. And here's Chipper. Let's see how Pettitte reacts. First pitch. High with a changeup, count 1-0. To Chipper Jones. Inside, count 2-0. Andrew Jones waiting on deck. Pettitte winds and fires the 2-0. Outside corner hit with a strike, count 2-1. Two-1 pitch. Outside now 3-1. Let's see if Bobby Koss gives Chipper the green light here. 3-1. He doesn't, but he takes a strike. Full count now. That was a borderline pitch on the outside corner. And here's the payoff. Ball 4. Chipper takes it, and he walks. So very patient at bat. Turned into a walk. And a Braves base runner. Here's Andrew Jones. He was hitting the knee his last time up. Chipper off first. Fouled away. Count 0-1. Two outs here, bottom of the third, 5-1 Yankees. 0-1 pitch. Low in the zone count, 1-1. From Pettitte. Hit to center field. Not deep enough. Johnny Damon camps under it. Makes the catch. And that's going to do it. 8-9-1. Posada, Pettitte, and Johnny Damon coming up for the Yankees. 5-1 New York. And here's Jorge Posada. Posada looks at a curveball outside. Count 1-0. Smoltz with the delivery. Posada swings and drives one to left. Matt Diaz makes the catch for the first out. Here's Andy Pettitte. Rounds one right to Renteria. He makes the play. In the second out, here's Johnny Damon. Two outs here, top of the fourth, 5-1 Yankees. High fastball, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, count 1-1. 94 with the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and hit to second base. Nice play there. Fires the first. In time. Great play there. Let's take a look at that again. Kelly Johnson at second base. From his knees, fires the first and gets the speedy Johnny Damon. So 1-2-3 go the Yanks. And we head to the bottom of the inning. Brian McCann's going to start it off. 5-1 Yankees.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann.
McCann's 0 for 1 so far in the day. And Pettitte starts his fourth inning of work. And Bobby Abreu makes the play. Here's Jeff Francoeur. Francoeur looking for his first hit of the day. Hits one to second. Cano. Easy play for the second out. Here's Craig Wilson. Swing and a miss at the curve. Count 0-1. To the the right-handed batter. Excuse me. Popped up. Shallow right field. Coming on is Abreu and Cano. And it's going to be Robinson Cano. And that's going to do it. 1-2-3 go the Atlanta Braves. Jeter, Abreu, and A-Rod. 5-1 Yanks. And Jeter hits one to center field for a base hit. That's his second hit of the day. As he stops at first with a single. Here's Bobby Abreu, who drove Jeter in his last time up. Excuse me, his first time up. Hits one to short. This could be two. Throw to second one. On to first. It's a double play. Beautifully turned 6-4-3 DP. Renteria to Johnson to Craig Wilson. Here's A-Rod. Braves breathe a sigh of relief as there's nobody on with A-Rod up. And he hits one to second. Johnson, it trickles past him. Here's the throw to first. No throw. And A-Rod's got himself a base hit. Ball was hit right on a line to Kelly Johnson. Just trickled past him a little bit. So that's going to be a base hit. Here's Jason Giambi again. A-Rod leading off first. Giambi swings and hits one into the gap in left center field. Base hit. This is going to be at least a double for Giambi. And A-Rod's rounding third, and he's going to score as Giambi slides into second. It's an RBI double for Jason Giambi, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Hideki Matsui. Giambi off second. Pitch. Driven into center field. Drifting toward left. And Andrew Jones almost dropped it again, but he makes the play. So the Yankees leave one on, and we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Diaz, excuse me. Hit foul. Count of 1-1. Pettitte winds and throws. Popped up, shallow right field. Let's see if Abreu's going to get to it. It is going to drop in for a base hit right in front of Bobby Abreu. So Diaz hits it perfectly. Here's John Smoltz. One on, nobody out. Smoltz squares to bunt. And he bunts one foul. Diaz doesn't have good speed, so he's staying right by the first base bag. Leads off a little bit more. And there's a changeup to Smoltz that's outside. Count 1-0. 1-1, excuse me. Smoltz squares again, but it's low this time. Count 2-1. Fancy return to field starting to chant. 2-1 pitch. And it hits Smoltz. Can't really chant about that. And Smoltz goes to first. And amazingly, both benches are going to be worn. That was nowhere near intentional. Check that one out again. Hit him in the back leg. Smoltz is going to be okay. So both benches being worn here. Pettitte hits his second batter of the game. Unintentionally, because Pettitte's not the type of guy that'll go after somebody like that. Buddy Roger Clemens, however, that's a different story. 0-1 pitch. And Kelly Johnson hits one all the way to the wall in center field. One run's going to score. Damon with the weak arm. And both runners are going to stop at second and third. Kelly Johnson hits an RBI double to center field, and it's a 6-2 ball game now. Swing and a miss by Edgar Renteria, count 0-1. Braves starting to get something going here in the fifth. Check swing did not go. Count 1-1. Pettitte from the stretch. 1-1 pitch. Hits to left field. That's going to be a base hit. This is going to score at least one. Runner third is going to stop right there. It's an RBI single for Edgar Renteria, and it's now a 6-3 ball game. Here's Chipper. Tying runs at the plate with nobody out. And Chipper fouls one off. So the Braves are already with 2 runs in the inning. Deficit's been cut to 6-3. Runners at the corners. Pettitte from the stretch. Pitches. Hits one to center field. This is going to get a run in. Damon makes the catch. It's a sac fly for Chipper Jones. It's now 6-4. So it turned into a comfortable lead for the Yankees. Is now a 2-run minuscule lead for the Bronx Bombers. And the Braves starting to mount a comeback here. And Sean Henn warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Once again, the tying run comes to the plate, and Andrew Jones now with 1 out. Pettitte checks on the runner at first. And the pitch. Inside with the slider, count 1-0. And the pitch. Popped up. That's going to be in fair territory. Posada looks like he's going to get it. Yes, indeed, and that's the 2nd out. Rafael Soriano warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. Here's Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the evening. And the pitch. Here's a curveball right on the outside corner, count 0-1. That's a nice swooping curveball to the left-handed batter McCann. 0-1 pitch. Ball blocked beautifully by Jorge Posada. And he throws the second just to make sure the runner doesn't try to sneak up there. Let's take a look at this again. Beautiful block there. That's veteran prowess by Jorge Posada. Runner stays put at first base. 1-1 to McCann. Swung on, hit to left field. Coming on's Matsui. This looks like it's going to drop. Inside the line, yes indeed. Runner's going to try to score from third, and he's going to make it. No throw by Jeter. RBI double by Brian McCann. Now 6-5. Inside, count 1-0 to Jeff Francoeur. One-0 pitch. High count 2-0. McCann off second. 2-0. Hit into right field, base hit. This could tie the game. Rounding third is McCann. He will scores. The ball is offline. Francoeur heads to second with a double. And Torrey has seen enough. And once again, he takes a pitcher out. His starting pitcher out before the 5th inning, excuse me. So Pettitte does not factor in the decision at all, as Craig Wilson hits one to left. Matsui makes the play. So the Braves get the 5 runs they needed back. It is now a tie game. It'll be Robinson Cano, Jorge Posada, and the number 9 spot. He might pinch hit for Sean Henn. We'll see. Here's Cano. Cano swing, hits one to center field. That's a base hit. So the solid swinging Robinson Cano's got himself a hit. And Chad Peranto joins Soriano in the bullpen. Here's Jorge Posada. Cano off first. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. And the pitch. There's a strike. Nice curveball there by John Smoltz. Count 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Hit through the left side. Base hit past Renteria. Nice hitting there by Jorge Posada. And the Yanks now have 2 runners on. And Sean Henn's coming up. Probably see Sean Henn bunt right here. I wouldn't be surprised if he squares around. And he does. 2 runners on. And he fouls one off. Count 0-1. Slow runners on the base pad for the Bronx Bombers. And bunts one right back to Smoltz. Tough play. Throw to second, 1. Here's the throw to first. It's a double play. 1-4-3. Let's see that again. Wow. In any other situation, you probably wouldn't see that, but the catcher running to second base and the pitcher running to first, that's a sweet double play for the Braves. And Johnny Damon lines one out to center field, and Smoltz escapes once again. There's Matt Diaz. Now 1-0. For the Braves, you can call that a count of sheer dumb luck. Catcher running to second base, pitcher running to first. A 1-4-3 double play. Nicely turned. Fly ball to left. And Matsui makes the grab. And Pete Orr is going to hit in the number 9 spot. Ends first pitch to Orr. Outside with a fastball, count 1-0. Count 2-0. Hen's been a godsend for this taxed Yankees bullpen. Here's a strike count, 2-1. Yankees have had problems with the rotation all year. Agawa's been inconsistent, to say the least. He just recently got sent down to Single-A Tampa. Pavano's on the DL, might have season-ending surgery. Messina was on the DL. Chin-Meng Wong was on the DL. Ground ball to third. A-Rod fires in time. Nice play there by Alex Rodriguez. So the inconsistencies of the Yankees rotation, the bullpen has had a lot of work. Sean Henn, Scott Proctor, Luis Vizcaíno, Brian Bruni. There's a strike count, 1-1. Kelly Johnson's had himself a decent day. 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Beautiful changeup on the inside corner. Nobody on here. 2 out. 1-2 to Kelly Johnson. Hits a short. Left field. It's off Jeter's glove. Call that an E6 on the captain. Let's take a look at that one again. What would normally be a routine play is an E6 on Derek Jeter. Here's Edgar Renteria. He's perfect on the day with a home run and 2 ribbies. And deals. Swung on, hit foul down the third base side. Count now 0-1. The pitch. Hit through the right side, base hit. He's 3 for 3 today. We got runners on the corners now with 2 out. And here's Chipper. Out of the way. Count on 1. Braves looking to take the lead here in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. 0-1 to Chipper Jones. Strike. Beautiful pitch. Right at the letters. Count 0-2. And from the stretch. 0-2. Just top of the fastball, count 1-2. Another big bat, Andrew Jones waiting on deck. 1-2. Strike 3. He's fooled with the slider, and Henn escapes the jam. And Derek Jeter's going to start it off for the Yankees here. And the 7th inning, still tied at 6. Out of the way, new pitcher on the mound for the Braves, Rafael Soriano. Not to be confused with former Yankee Alfonso Soriano. He's now with the Cubs. 0-1 pitch. Hit through the right side, base hit. That's your textbook Derek Jeter hit right there. He loves to hit it to the opposite fields. Here's Bobby Abreu. Jeter off first. Pitch. There's a strike inside corner with the slider. Count 0-1. A-Rod on deck. 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Jeter heads back to first. Jeter's already stolen a bag in this game. Back in the first inning. Abreu hits one to left. Is it going to stay fair? No, it's just foul. One-two to Abreu. Inside count, 2-2. Abreu, one of the most patient hitters in Major League Baseball. 2-2. He swings and misses at that one. Soriano reared back and fired a nice fastball in the inside corner. A-Rod's got himself a runner on, but he grounds one to third. This could be two. Throw to second. No out at second. As Jeter interrupts the double play. Let's take a look at this again. Number 2 for the Yankees slides into number 2 for the Atlanta Braves. Kelly Johnson's probably going to be okay. Here's Jason Giambi. So now Jeter at second, Giambi at the plate. And there's a fastball outside, count 1-0. One-0 pitch. Swing and miss. Now 1-1. Giambi swings and misses. Nice slider there by Soriano. 1-2. Crowd on its feet here at Turner Field in Atlanta. 1-2. Swung hit to right field. And that's going to dunk right in front of Frank Core. Jeter rounds third. He's going to score, and the Yankees retake the lead. What a day for Jason Giambi. 4 for 4 with a homer. And the Yankees retake the lead. It's now 7-6. Here's Hideki Matsui. Pitch. With the fastball count 1-0. Yankees in recent years have always shown that they can be a good comeback team. Now 1-1 now. Hideki Matsui and the pitch. Hits one, just foul down the third baseline. Giambi off first. 1-2. Fouled away, and he stays alive, and we'll do it again. One-two to Matsui. Nubs one to second base. Kelly Johnson flips to first, and that's going to do it. And it's now time for the 7th inning stretch, brought to you by MVPMods.com and the good people at Total Classic 7. Nice crowd on hand here at Turner Field. And the Braves now looking to erase that 1-run lead of the Yankees. And Andrew Jones looks at a first pitch strike from Sean Henn. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Count 0-2. 92 on the gun there from Sean Henn. And the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Straight up in the air. Posada is going to get this. Down the first baseline, makes the catch in fair territory. So Jones pops out. There's Brian McCann. 1 for 3. He's got himself a double and an RBI today. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Sean Henn. Count 0-1. Kid on the mound showing a lot of poise here against this potent Atlanta Braves lineup. And this is hit right to Cano. Nice play there, stretching out the arm and making the play. Here's Jeff Francoeur. Inside fastball, count 1-0. Hits the right center field. Not deep enough, though. Bobby Brady makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We head to the 8th. Robinson Cano is going to start it off. 7-6 Yankees. Soriano still on the mound for Atlanta. Fouled away. I was saying about Robinson Cano before. He's named after, of course, Jackie Robinson. Wears number 24 because the number 42 is retired for every team in baseball. Ironically, the only guy that wears number 42 anymore is Mariano Rivera. And he hits one. Wilson makes the diving play, throws to first, and he's going to get him by plenty. Nice play there by former Yankee Craig Wilson. Another thing about Cano's number change, it freed up number 22, which is kind of convenient because now Roger Clemens is coming back to the Bronx. Probably sometime in the beginning of June. Here's Jorge Posada. And he hits one to short. Renteria with the nice play. Here's the throw to first. In time! Got it by a half a step. The Braves trying to come up with their own web gem reel right now. Got Jorge Posada by the old half a step. Here's Melky Cabrera coming off the bench to pinch hit for Sean Henn. Low the fastball, count 1-0. Melky not much of a power hitter. Still got to prove himself at the plate a little bit. 1-0 pitch. Fouled away, count 1-1. He made that unbelievable catch against Manny Ramirez last year at Yankee Stadium. Robbed them of a home run. Just outside, count 2-1. So Cabrera more known for his defense than his bat. 2-1, swing and a miss, count 2-2. Soriano winds and deals the 2-2. Swung on, hit to right field. This is carrying. This ball is gone. Melky Cabrera, a pinch hit home run. And the Yankees now have an 8-6 lead. More cushion for the bullpen here. Cabrera drives that beautifully to right center field. So the Yankees now have a two-run lead. And here comes the top of the order. The bullpen already starting to stir. Kyle Farnsworth and Mariano Rivera warming up. Here's Johnny Damon looking for his first hit of the game. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss, count 0-1. Johnny looking to get out of this funk right now. Pitch. Fouled away. Jeter waiting on deck. Flies out to left field. Easy play from Matt Diaz. Johnny Damon goes 0 for 5. But the Yankees pick up another run off the bat of Melky Cabrera, of all people. 8-6 now, bottom of the 8th. Here comes the former Brave, Kyle Farnsworth. Here's a ball up in the zone, count 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Hits one to left field. This is carrying, and this is gone. The former Brave serves it up for the former Yankee. Craig Wilson goes yard. It's now 8-7. Let's take a look at this again. Wilson stayed right with it, drove it exactly where he wanted to drive it. Here's Matt Diaz. And the pitch. Ground ball to short. Jeter. 1 out. Here's Chris Woodward to pinch hit now. Farnsworth deals. There's a strike count 0-1. Pops up. Shallow right field. Abreu coming on. Is he going to make the play? Yes! He does one heck of a juggling act out there in right field. Goes off his arm, trickles down his leg, and he makes the play before it hits the grass. Bob Wickman, Mike Gonzalez warming up in the bullpen. Kelly Johnson 2 for 4. Got himself an RBI today. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Count 0-1. Farnsworth's known to get that fastball clocked at about 100 miles an hour. He lays back on that one. 96. Count 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Hit. Right to Jeter. That's going to do it. So we head to the 9th. Part of the order coming up once again. And Derek Jeter's going to lead it off. Jeter's 3 for 4. Had himself a stolen base back in the first inning. Inside count 1-0. Mike Gonzalez now on the mound for the Braves. Yankees were actually thinking about picking this guy up during the offseason. Count 1-1. Instead, he decided to sign a deal with the Braves. He's worked out pretty nicely. Count 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Hit to third, and Chipper Jones makes the play. Yankees trying to add some insurance here in the 9th. Bobby Abreu up. And the pitch. Hits one down the first base line. Craig Wilson flips it to Gonzalez, who steps on the bag. 2 away now. Here's A-Rod. There's a strike count 0-1. Earlier in the game, A-Rod hit his 16th home run of the year. 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Home run total still leads the majors. There's a few surprising names coming up on him, like J.J. Hardy and Prince Fielder from the Milwaukee Brewers. 0-2 pitch. Fly to right. That looks like it's going to dunk in. And yes, it will. A-Rod stays put at first with a 2-out single. Here's Jason Giambi. 4 for 4 today. A double, a homer, 3 RBIs. Pitch. And he lines one up the middle. Base hit. And A-Rod's going to head to third, and he's going to make it easily. 5 for 5 for Jason Giambi. How do you like that? Giambi's got such poise at the plate tonight. If Giambi was a little faster, he might have hit the cycle tonight. He's not that much of a base runner, as he was just a triple short of reaching the cycle. Here's Matsui. Swing and a miss, count 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 out. Yankees trying to add some insurance here in the 9th against Gonzalez and the Braves. Pitch. Chop to first. And this is going to do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Renneria and 2 guys named Jones. I'm kidding. I know Ruben. I'm sorry. Here comes Mariano Rivera. But this year has been very un-Rivera-like. Here's Edgar Renteria. Chop the second. Cano. One gone. Chipper looking for his first of the day. He does have an RBI because of that sac fly. And he flies one to center field. Damon tracks it down for the second out. The Yankees are 1 out away from a well-deserved victory here at Turner Field. Here's Andrew Jones. Count 1-0. Mo looking for the save here in the bottom of the ninth. Pitch. Count 2-0. 2-1 now. Andrew Jones swings and hits one to right, and this is going to do it. Abreu at the warning track makes the catch, and the Yankees win this one by the score of 8-7. So Mariano picks up the save, and the Yankees have themselves a nicely deserved victory. This is Rich Kuka from Turner Field saying so long. Have a great night, everyone.